50 short games.
Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome to Kip Plays 50 Short Games. Okay, this is a collection of, as the name suggests, 50 short games by the Catamites, who is Stephen Gill-Murphy, who is probably my all-time favorite video game developer. And I saw one of these games actually. Online, and it really sparked my interest. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know that that was the Catamites, because the Catamites made Space Funeral. This music is very it's hard to think with this music playing. They designed Space Funeral, and they also designed Magic Wand, and let's see. Like I said, the music is really distracting me, but there's an Goblet Grotto. Anyway, but this game, Final Fantasy 35, is what really caught my eye, and I want to start off with this so we can kind of see what we can expect from this collection. So, as they say, here we go. Alright. When I was young, an old man taught me how to play this game. First, say Final Fantasy 1 to yourself out loud. Final Fantasy 1. How about that? That was easy. Now say Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2. Are you all saying it along with me at home? And continue in this way until, in the year 13XX, I wonder what old man Toro, I am Chook Chook me Chook Chook Boogie was Daglas, go, drag and drop the power beats, do you believe in love? I'm having too many emotional issues to speak to you. Skill use Patty Jar, am I actually doing anything here? Do you want me to repeat what I just said? Is life a video game? Are we a video game? Wow. That went by really, really fast. Epilogue. Please let me make the next Final Fantasy game. Please let me make the next Final Fantasy game. Please let me make the next Final Fantasy game. Please let me make the next Final Fantasy game. My name is Steven and I am 24 years old. I'm very chaste and clean living. In my spare time I read books and I dream. Please let me make the next Final Fantasy game. Please let me make the next Final Fantasy game. I want to have a Moby Games entry. I want to have a UV list entry. I want to have a HG 101 entry. I want to be loved and I want to make the next Final Fantasy game. Please let me buy copies for Square Enix. Please let me buy copies for Square Enix. Please let me buy copies for Square Enix. As a member of the team, I insist that I buy the copies for Square Enix. They will stop me in the corridors and say, hey, there's Steven. Hey there, what's the rush? I'm spending my entire paycheck on buying copies for Square Enix. Please let me buy copies for Square Enix. I can write item descriptions. I can write monster descriptions. I get up in the morning and I don't know what it is I'm doing anymore. A bee dies when it's been separated from the hive for too long. Lack of love. I'm beating my head against the window panes. Let me in. Please let me make the new Final Fantasy game. I don't know what number it's on. I don't care. Please let me write the next Final Fantasy game. How long must I wait? How long? How long? And that, my friends, is Final Fantasy 35. After I saw Final Fantasy 35 and read through the whole thing and looked at all the images and really thought about it, you know, I still can't put into words why, but in that moment I realized that anything that the Catamites does, I'm gonna love. So that's my disclaimer for this whole project, is I'm probably not going to be disparaging about things that many of you might hate. I'm probably just going to gush about the whole thing, so with that out of the way, let's try Magnificent Planet. And also ending that awful, atrocious music. That's also a little plus there. Okay. See Meepo Superstar Log Day 367. Helplessly marooned on Planet X. I love our little avatar. Hey, it's an alien of some kind. Is that an... It looks like it has like an eyeball for a head. Nice. Oh, by the way, I have not played any of the other games in this collection or seen them, so... There's that as well. Why don't we say, do you know where I can find some rocket fuel? Well, that's a response, I suppose. Look at these ancient sculptures everywhere. I wonder what they could be saying. Ah! What? Wait, what? They put me in the snake pit. No, I.e. Yarg. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I guess we'll talk to the snake in the snake pit. Do not be alarmed. I am Nordo, king of the snake people. I can show you how to escape. Quickly use your hands and pull the handle over there. Can it be true? Have I been wrong about snakes this entire time? This is incredible. I really need to re-examine my feelings about snakes. By the way, snakes in the toilets. That's my #1 fear. Welcome to Snake Town. Make yourself at home. I thought, what a missed opportunity to say snake yourself at home, am I right? I don't know if interacting with anything really does anything in this game necessarily. Oh, I can talk again. Take me to your leader? What? Question mark, question mark. Well, there's our ship, and we are marooned here. What's up, Snack? Snack? Snack has nothing to say. Oh, hello. A spaceman! Rocket fuel? I think I saw some over there, pointing west. That's great. Wow, this is riveting storytelling. The spaceman kind of looks like a duck. Doesn't it look like it has a beak sticking out of it? Cloudman grazes on the flowers. Well, shit. Some kind of quarry? Rockland? Oh, is this... That's what these blocks are indicating here? It's a quarry. Hey, rocket fuel, I'm saved! Oops. Can't wait to take my son out on that rocket expedition! Yeah, that sounds really safe. Did you know there's a village of snakes? It's true, I've seen it. You can keep heading east if you want, but watch out for the snakes. No way. Alright. Let's see what's to the north here. Ah, the colors like some kind of extra-dimensional alien spectrum. Does everyone have their 3D glasses? Can I use this as a doorway, I wonder? No, I cannot. Alright, everyone, put on your 3D glasses now. I would love to see what this actually looks like with 3D glasses. Probably not 3D. Can't see, can't see. Welcome to the 3D zone. Rocket fuel. Nope, folks around here just care about square dancing. Gotta get out of here. What? Look out, I hear the eyeball people in the next screen are looking for people to throw in prison again. Ooh, the germ people worship the enormous computer. Well, I love the germ people, that's for sure. Howdy! Amazing, a race of super germ people in a city of living sponge. And you didn't even have to alter the assets that much to make it happen. I don't know about you, friends, but I totally, I was there. I went there. Alright, where's our ship? There we go. Well, the spaceship is operational again. I'm going now, and I don't know where. My chair feels so comfortable after the long walk, and I'm sipping hot cocoa, and I catch up on all the website activity I missed. The stars are humming by in the background, and they make me sleepy. But as much as I sleep, I know I'll never forget my time on the magnificent planet! Maybe I should do individual videos for each of these games. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, this music. Okay, friends, sorry for the weird cut there. I'm actually, this next game is very loud, and I was not prepared for it, and as a result, I just, like, essentially, I lost my cool, man. I lost my cool. So I'm gonna replay this with the volume. I mean, I only played a little bit of it. I'm gonna play with the sound down, because my gosh, it's the most horrifying noise I've ever heard in my life. Let's go, Space Mouse. Let's go, Space Mouse. This time you can't hurt me. Alright, use the arrows plus control. Got it, got it. Work, work, work. Work all day. Isn't that a pleasant noise? The mouse is cute, I've got to say. And then we climb to the top of the crater after we get the cheese. I had an issue where I couldn't turn the volume down while I was recording earlier, and as you can imagine, this noise at 100% volume is, well, I almost lost my hearing. Work, work, work. Yo, are you okay to go? Where are we headed? God, I don't even care. I kept having these awful dreams all last night. I kept dreaming that I was at work. Ha ha ha. Happens to all of us, man. Oh gosh, dang it. There we go. Space Mouse. Alright. Just the worst noise. Okay. Let me turn it up a little bit. So how are you guys liking 50 short games? Here we go. It's time for Anxiety World. Bullshit 6 a.m. Anxiety World. Try to sleep. Am I moving something? I feel lightheaded. If I die, everyone will know. Oh god, I've got to call people upstairs. Spider on my leg. Wait, what? Epilogue and the rest of the day sucked too. Was that it? What was I supposed to do here? Okay. Let me have my mouse at the ready. Am I just avoiding the lightning from the top? Yeah, I think that's all I'm doing. And I really only have to focus on one eye. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I can turn music off. That would be great in this game. Well, that was Anxiety World. I could not figure out the controls. Let's go to Cowboy Living. Ooh, I love this. Gorgeous, gorgeous drawing here. Ooh, I love the marker look. Alright. Hello. Hello, Cowboy Hank speaking. Oops, I missed that. We're gonna have to start over again. I was too busy gushing over the beauty that is Cowboy Living. Hello, Cowboy Hank speaking. Can you hear me over there? It's time for you to learn the rudiments of Cowboy Living. Use the up arrow to move me across the beautiful western scenery. Oh, nice. There we go. Look at us go. Whee! This music is much better than the last. Hum, hum, hum. Buffalo gal, won't you come out tonight? Just like the tumbleweed, I tumble on. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I forgot about you. I'd better teach you the cowboy code. Ooh. Enthusiasm. Number one, enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is 90% of being a cowboy. Write it down. Respect parent. Number two, pretty self-explanatory. Respect your parents. Be okay. There's a grizzled prospector. Looks pretty grizzled to me. Hi, grizzled prospector. Is that Elisha Cook Jr. in a walk-on role as a bumbling alcoholic? Wow! I don't know who Elisha Cook is, but sounds like the role of a lifetime. Bump, 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 bump. John Ford. Look out, a desperado! Click and drag the pistol onto the desperado. I'm trying to... It won't go through the frame. Oh, wait. Did I get it? Am I getting it? Oh, it's busted. Help! Help! What am I doing wrong? I can't figure it out. It won't oh, wait! Ah, you did it! Well, I guess there's nothing more to teach you. You're free to explore the Old West. Over 88,000 miles of scenic virtual terrain await. Does that mean that this just loops forever? View quests and subquests by opening the Mission Progress tab inside the main menu. Where's the main menu? I don't have a Mission Progress tab. I don't have a main menu. I have a gun that I can drag. Did I figure out how to do it? No, it's just janky. Alright. Well, I guess we just have 88,000 miles of beautiful scenic this. The potential exists that the longer you play, that there might be something special that happens, but maybe we'll do that another time, shall we? Criticism Roundup 2013. Well, this is exciting. I wasn't aware of it. Come out of the house. We have you surrounded. Piss on you, cop sons of bitches. Yeah. Well, that was all a long time ago. Now I'm an important video game critic who's finally getting the attention he deserves. A feted tastemaker of the medium, an eminent name. OGDC 20XX. I held the first chair of video games at Oxford. I was the one who invented gameism. I was the first to put my dick in a Commodore and name it punk rock. I gived Romero, and yet it means nothing to me. Nothing, because I know the truth, the terrible truth about what happened on that day. I know the truth because I'm dead. I'm dead, I've always been dead, and I'm all alone now, alone inside the terrible walls of hell. Yeah, you effers, yeah. Wow. Well, that was Criticism Roundup 2013. That was pretty, 20xx's GDC is going to be off the hook. Glory days of free press. Oh my god, it's terrible. Let me turn it down. Okay, you turkey necks, what have you got for me today? 10 more dead and orgy mishap. That's not good. Oh, here we are. Chief, I've had a spirit vision about the Lindbergh baby. Great, 2 columns on page 8. I've been rattling Scrabble letters around in this tin cup, and it's telling me that Garbo is a Bolshevik. That's Kabbalah stuff, Johnson, and I've warned you about it. You watch your ass. I've been smoking this stock ticker and using the shampoo advert as a basis for premonitive acrostics. Page 5, half page. This is fun, actually. That Burroughs kid is hanging around again, Chief. Kick his ass and send him home. This is no place for amateurs. Man, it's a little janky walking around in here. Chief, I can't get a picture of the Midnight Strangler. Here, just take one of me. Need to fill that paper. Chief, my big report is ready. It's the first 150 pages of David Copperfield with all the nouns removed. Great, put it in the Sunday issue. Is this what it was like to work at a newspaper? Boss, does this hat make me look fat? It makes you look fired. My name is Chief, not Boss. Wait, what? They both stink. Let's pick and mix into a good 6-word headline. I missed that first bit of text there. Alright. Quakers, smash, mad, Congress, blood, tax, crime, boss. What does that say? Sucker, leads, vow for peace. Alright, so Congress leads, blood, tax. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, 6 words. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blood, tax, mad. Crime. Congress leads blood tax mad crime. Good enough. It's sensational, terrific, wonderful, miraculous, beautiful. Let's run it. Congress leads blood tax mad crime. Ha ha. Dinner at Alfie's. Then round for round with Hemingway at Big Sur. Reality is subordinate to print. We knew it and were free. High each day on language and each other. Blinking from the newsprint. Bodies adapting and changing to the relentless rhythm of the big press machines. As we were being pulled forth into new and incredible shapes. In the beginning was the Word. Yes, Jack, I'll tell you once again. Those truly were the glory days of free press. I mean, I think that you can pretty much consider this video I don't know. Can we say that this is educational? Can we say that this game is really a teaching game? Let's play some BS. Well, obviously, we're gonna do number 3. A strange one. I am a PR representative for some kind of amateur paramilitary organization. I'm out after curfew and there's nobody around. I remember feeling stressed. I had to go into the girls' dorm on some kind of mission and was nervous that someone would catch me and get the wrong idea. All of the girls were wearing these blue boiler suit / pajama / unitard things, sort of like the Power Rangers, and were totally occupied in trying to catch and tickle one another. I wanted to stare, but was afraid, so I overcompensated by looking really intently at the cabinet the whole time. The only thing I remember next is having to give a press conference while continually vomiting terrific amounts of green slime and also insisting to the press that I was not in fact doing so. Ooh, we've all been there, am I right? Alright, so that's number 3. Why don't we just try them all in order now? Number 1. Just before going to sleep one night, I had a sudden vivid picture. I love this, well, except for that awful clip art cloud, I love this screen here. The viewpoint was a high disembodied angle like a video game camera. I was looking down on a featureless pink blob person wearing blue shorts and T who was sleeping in the middle of a vast yellow desert. I knew the person was me because we were breathing in sync, and I could also feel the warm soft breeze of the desert. I was lying in the shadow of one of a series of large machines of indeterminable purpose which extruded from the sand. I knew they were benevolent and in some way protecting me from harm. Well, I think that's beautiful, actually. Now, how do I win this game? I can only walk right and left right now, so... Oh, sorry. Represented here are the machines in the desert. Not represented the constant pleasurable warmth of the area. The momentary sensation of being in two places at once. Nice! By the way, this is a really great way to remember your dreams. If you wake up and have a little journal next to you, you can draw it out, sketch it out. It's probably one of the best ways I know of. I pass this store every day on my way into work. It closed down and the basement reopened as a social media cafe. They kept the sign from when it was a DVD store. I never see anyone go down there now. In my dream, I went inside and down. In the corner of the internet cafe was a man killing himself with a rope. His friend held his legs to help him do it, but rushed out before I could get a look. I heard him go back up the stair behind me. I was not able to get a coherent picture of the space I was in or what else was in it, but I don't think there were any computers. I didn't see a proprietor, but I felt a pervasive sense of ownership like you do in something. The man did not acknowledge me at all. He seemed horribly, overwhelmingly unhappy and completely sunk into himself. I'm not sure if he knew where he was. I felt a powerful sadness overtake me because I knew that having entered this place, I could never leave again. When I woke up, I realized that the layout of the cafe had been that of the living room in my parents' house. I'm not sure if that's more or less significant than my brain placing hell inside the shitty internet cafe I pass on each day to work. Occupied territories, danger zones. Some of this text goes by so fast. And that is some BS. Where'd my mouse do? Well, that game took my mouse away from me and caused me a little bit of strife, but we have our mouse back, so let's go ahead and play Voyages of Mogi. Looks promising. Gee, sometimes I'm not sure if we're ever gonna find King Bubbles. Are you writing like an aardvark or something? Oh, hey. Mogi, are you King Bubbles? Dog, what? No. Dog is not King Bubbles. King Bubbles, I know him. North is your goal. Gosh, thanks, mister. This is kind of cool how the text for our characters' interactions already exists on the screen to kind of guide you. Dog, King Bubbles is a nerd. Hang out with me. Mogi, I don't think that's a good idea. That's right. I'm looking for King Bubbles. And we are Mogi. Okay, yeah. Oh, look. Well, obviously, he's in the castle. King Bubbles. Mogi, how great to finally see you. Let me show you around my bubble palace. Alright. Well, you got some bubbles bouncing around here. This is the barracks where our soldiers become trained in the arts of war. Here is our library where our knights strive to attain the wisdom commensurate with power. Finally, the nursery where young bubbles are allowed to roam free to teach them boldness and enterprise. Mogi says, I love what you've done with the walls. Finally, you see the true fruit of this labor. A high-powered fan sends our valiant troops out into space, where they land, they conquer, but do not worry, I promise to be a benevolent king. Ha! 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 Mogi, ever since we met on the bubblenet.org chat server, I knew we had a connection, and now I know it to be true. Embrace me, my friend, in the name of tomorrow. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. Pop. Bubble Knight. He killed the king! Get the intruder! It is I, Prince Suds, deposed heir to the Bubble Throne. I come bearing 300 years of authenticated heraldry to prove it. Prince Suds said, You have deposed the Heresiarch Bubbles. Thank you, stranger Mogi. I present to you this gift. If you are ever in need of assistance, blow this instrument to summon the assistance of our finest warriors. He was nice, I guess. Man, I'm never gonna use this thing. It was a bubble wand. There's a lot to unpack there, friends. Octopus decision. Pick a side, mother effer. Well, obviously, this is such a freaking cutie. I'm friends with the octopus. Friendly octopus zone. Oh, look, we have little octopus friends. Little babby octopus friends. Gosh, this reminds me of my favorite documentary about fish. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Finding Nemo. I think the quote is, just continue to propel yourself through the water whilst swimming. That's such an inspirational quote to me. Let's see what happens if we decide that we are against the octopus. Anti-octopus! Okay. Use control key to fire the octopus missile. Oh. Can I have more than one shoot? Yes, I can have more than one shoot. I don't think the octopi hurt me. They just kind of bounced me back. Well, this is nothing like my favorite documentary about fish. This is a bloodbath. Everything makes me bounce like crazy. Too big for the gun. Have to use other methods. No! Oh no, am I trapped? No, okay. Oh. Oh. It's Mother Brain and I'm bombing her. You beat the mission. Not yet, I haven't. What does that mean? Wait, he's outside your jurisdiction. I have no jurisdiction. Pew, pew. Oh wait, that's jump, not shoot anymore. Oh, okay. Get away from the bomb, get away from the bomb, get away from the bomb! I don't think it makes a difference if you're near the bomb. Why don't we, I feel like this is a series that's going to need a nice round out. I know that we played something from page 3, but we're going to... There are 5 pages with 10 games each. Let's split this up into 5 episodes. I'm just going to play 10 games an episode. So let's go ahead and hit up Night Thoughts, shall we? A good way to round this out, I think. Oh gosh. I woke up in the middle of the night not knowing if it was 5 a.m. or p.m. and if a moment's nap was all it took for everything in the world to change and grow sullen. The lights are off and everyone's gone home. Places where we live are subject to periodic transformations into dark and noiseless tomb dimensions, and experiencing this discontinuously can sometimes be the only way to notice. Sorry, I realized if I grabbed this window with my mouse it would pause it for me, just in case this text goes by super fast. Here we go. Oh, I'm kind of like moving the... Kind of. I mean, the controls are totally like upside down and backwards, Does control do anything? Oh, my mouse does. Naively unsettled by all the stuff that happens while I'm unconscious. Bugs come out, room becomes a spider playground. Can I get rid of the spiders? Well, what is my reticule for? Reticule? Reticle. 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 Oh. Dream last night. Unbearable, interminable wash/rubs style naval adventure. Wash/tubs, which I sailed the world with a girl and a surly proletarian who was planning to kill me, which I fussily resented. I'd resent it too, I would imagine. In the end, I harpooned him, and he shot me. I mean, what more needs to be said? Tale as old as time. Better be careful with this copyrighted music, Kip Icon. Thank you guys so much for watching Kip Plays 50 Short Games by the Catamites. I can't say I've found anything to really be in love with yet, right? Let's see. Space Mouse was awful. Anxiety World didn't make sense to me. Cowboy Living was pretty good. I liked Criticism Roundup. I really loved the glory days of free press. Some BS was an interesting way to document dreams, and Night Thoughts was alright. Alright, well, we'll keep going, because that Final Fantasy, I don't want to get the number wrong, Final Fantasy 35 was, like, to me, kind of life-changing. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of 50 short games. I have been and I will continue to be a Kip Icon as long as you guys continue to what? Follow your drams. Bye!